Hey there, welcome back. So I'm going to make two tablescapes, one fancier than the other, and I don't know, let's just see which one we like better.
You said it was the last time.
If you remember last year, I put together a children's table, and I used this same tablecloth from that. This is the one that I found at the Habitat for Humanity for about, honestly, I don't remember. It was like $9. But it had a ribbon around it, and I just flipped it over and used the non-ribbon side. I had a basket in my kitchen that I was using for utensils, and I thought the roundness of it was perfect for my centerpiece. I started collecting these autumn tea items when I had inherited some ramekins in that same pattern from my grandmother. So I found this, I believe, in Florida at an antique mall, and I thought it would be perfect. I always thought it would be great for Thanksgiving type dinners. I found this floral pick in my stash and loved the colors, and so I put that in there. I found this turkey at a thrift store. If you're in the Woodlands area or in Houston, it was in the Woodlands at the Hand Me Up shop on Sawdust. And I just love this little turkey. You could use it for cranberry sauce or whatever you wanted in it. But I don't have anything in it. I just have it alone on the table. If you'd seen any of my previous decorating videos, I have used these candlesticks all over my house. These were something that I found actually that were on a table at a wedding reception I went to, and they were giving them away. And so I took mine and I took my mother's, and so I have two.
To get over you, I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more like everything.
I put the plates down and realized it needed just a little bit more something. So I found this table runner, and I put it across the table, and I just tied the ends that were hanging just so that it wouldn't touch the ground.
Have to get over you again.
If you have priced out chargers lately, you would know that even the ones you find at Hobby Lobby can add up really quickly. These I was lucky enough to find at the thrift shop I was mentioning that I frequent in the Woodlands, and they range from $1.50 to $2 per charger. So I felt like I scored big time. The plates are Princess House that I found. I think I had one, and I found the rest of them on, I think it was eBay, and they were not very expensive, but I liked the color of them, and I already had the one, so that's why I was trying to finish up my set. The turkey plates I found many years ago at Cracker Barrel, and they were an after Thanksgiving type thing, and I got them for discounted. The goblets that I'm putting down now are something that I found at the Goodwill near my home, and I believe they were $1.99 a piece. As I laid down my goblets, I realized that I was not putting them on the right place. So I looked up my trusty Martha Stewart place setting and found out how they were supposed to be. I don't know if you had a chance to catch Table Wars. I believe it's on Discovery Plus. It might be on HGTV also, I'm not sure. But Martha Stewart is one of the judges, and it's a bunch of people that get together and create tablescapes. And I'm just so impressed with all of the work that they've done. If you haven't checked it out, you should check it out totally. But this nowhere measures near it, but I really like it. This is the fancy edition of my tablescape. And my tableware, my flatware were purchased on an online auction. And I love it. It's a Ralph Lauren pattern. And I've got serving spoons, and I got a really good deal on them. The wine goblets there are from Pottery Barn. Those were not thrifted, but I just have 4 of them. They're mixed matched, but I really like them a lot. So anyway, this is my fancy table.
Show me how to heal, and now I don't feel broken anymore. I used to be afraid until I met you. I was insecure, caught up in the pain, but you showed me how to heal. Took my scars, bruises and broken heart, numbed all the pain. Show me how to heal, and now
So this is a table throw I found at Sur La Table many years ago. I don't even think they sell this anymore, but it was discounted. I think I paid $8 for it, but I love the colors in it. It looks so rustic and very fall. I really liked how that basket worked, so I decided to do the same thing. I'm going to use the basket and throw some florals in it and keep that as my centerpiece. I found this crock pitcher that I was using in another area of the house and thought it would look great.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do?
So for some reason I had filmed my centerpiece, the rest of it sideways. So I didn't want to just spare you, but I'll show you in a second what I did. I wanted to keep the plates and the chargers as neutral as possible because there's so much going on in the table drape or tablecloth. So I used a white charger, and I have these dishes that have a blue rim, and I used that, and I think it looks great. I mixed my glasses out. I brought a water glass that is cobalt blue that I had found at Pottery Barn many years ago, and used those same other goblets for wine. And there's some of that autumn tea china that I had found at an antique mall. And I just love how this one turned out. I think this is the one that I'm going to use because it's much more casual and it's just so pretty. I love the colors in it, and it's just not too much because I kept everything else more neutral, and it's so me.
No, you couldn't stand tall, so why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
much for watching. I hope you and your family have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I hope it's peaceful and restful and just everything you wanted. Thanks so much again. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit subscribe and that notification bell so that you can get notified the next time I have a video. God bless. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes.